Yo guys, what's going on? Acez is here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the Chronicles of Rizzy Chapter 5. Now, this just released about 15 minutes ago. I did just watch it, and I saw a couple interesting things I wanted to talk about, so that's why we're hopping on the video. I haven't really done any coverage on the first four, and I haven't really been doing too much coverage with like the in-game events and how the lore is related and all the things that tie hand in hand with it. I haven't really been doing much when it comes to the content side, but I saw this dropped. I saw some interesting stuff, so I figured we would talk about it here on the channel. Now, if you want to watch this the whole way through, make sure you guys are heading to Acez Gaming's YouTube channel and checking it out. It had a nice hype little ending here, which we'll get to, but we're not going to watch the entire thing the whole entire way through, but we pretty much pick up where we left off in Chapter 4. The last scene in Chapter 4 was actually Nikita and his Mercedes on the phone. I don't remember what the phone said, but basically we're pretty much still at the end of the labs raid where Gluhar got all those labs key cards and everything, and the main thing is coming up. The first thing I saw here, well, it's not the main thing, but the first thing in the sequence is right here. I really fucking hope we do not get Riot shields, because I do not want to deal with that. Here's the next thing. So we got more confirmation on the Scav boss that is going to be protecting Lightkeeper. And it was just this really short scene right here. You can see that they used a different weapon for this scene, but as we know, it's probably going to be the 338 with a thermal. And, you know, double confirmation when it comes to not only the new Scav boss, but also Lightkeeper. Seems like we're going to be getting both. And it's going to be really interesting to see how that works. Hopefully in-raid and in-raid trading, in-raid talking, all that stuff works. Hopefully it's all done. We will just have to see. But hopefully this wipe coming up, we can finally get in the Lighthouse. That's going to be a really high traffic area for a while. So will streets. So it should be a fun wipe, realistically. So honestly, man, this is a pretty short scene because it's a lot of the credits to Acez Games. It's only about a 3-minute video. But as we move through here, it basically just shows Rizzy and his boy splitting up because he's going to go work with Gluhar. And basically when Rizzy walks away from Gluhar, he's going to make a phone call right here. And Rizzy is walking out of this gate, which looks like it's going to be Streets of Tarkov because they're supposed to be connected. And he gets hit with a shovel and tied up. Now, before we get any further, if you haven't watched this, obviously you're seeing this stuff for the first time. If you guys didn't know, Labs is going to be accessed from Streets. You have to go on the Streets of Tarkov map, and then you have to find the lab entrance. Obviously, you have your key card on you, but that is not going to be in the first iteration of Streets of Tarkov, so you will still be able to queue into the lab from the menu. So, we're going to skip to the end here, end of the credits, and we're going to see pretty much the final thing in this little wrap-up to Season 1 of the Chronicles of Rizzy. You can see him waking up in the car. We're going to play this entire thing the whole way through because it's pretty hype. I like it. I hope this is coming sooner than we think. Maybe even with the next wipe, but we will see. We'll let it play out here. I don't have the volume super loud as well, so I apologize for anybody who wanted it jacked up, but here we go. There you go. Now, it does not give an arena date. It does not do any of that. It just teases it. So we got a lot in just this very, very short video here. Chronicles of Rizzy Chapter 4 was over 10 minutes long of all quote-unquote lore-related. Gameplay is the wrong word. We'll call it footage. This one had about 2 minutes worth, and I feel like I got more from Chapter 5 than I did Chapter 4. So everything I got from this video, Chapter 5, was potentially Riot shields, obviously double confirmation on both the Lightkeeper and, of course, the new Scav boss with the juicy sniper. Streets of Tarkov and the lab being connected, and of course, Arena. Seems like we are in wipe hype mode. And honestly, I'm excited, man. I really have been looking forward to Streets of Tarkov. I would love to play the game that I love and enjoy in a city. I think it's going to be my new favorite map. I really hope my 3070 Ti can handle it, considering Lighthouse isn't that great. But we'll see what happens. Regardless, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the little breakdown here on my side of things. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, sponsors, no quit in the description below. It's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm out.